Hello, and welcome to my next welcome to the side of a road. Over there's a wetland. I'm going to cross this wetland because I've always wanted to. Still no cars. Let's just go. All right, leaving the road behind, entering the wilderness and the wetland. So basically, God, I'm out of shape. I haven't done this for a month. I took like a month off after the waterways. You're gonna hear me reference waterways a lot in this video, and that is because I sourced 100 waterways. That's right, sourced 100 waterways, did it in 2 years. Did it before I was 26. Check out the series on my channel. Just uploaded the last video, so check that out. You know what I mean? I sourced 100 waterways, first person ever, hell yeah. Check out the series. It's gonna take a little bit of readjusting. Anyway, basically what's going on here is there's like, God, this is gonna wear me out, isn't it? There's like a path on the other side of this wetland, and that's where I'm making my way to. Oh no, I haven't done this kind of thing in over a year. I've done loads of stuff on the bike with the waterways, but I haven't actually forced my way through terrain that doesn't want me in it for a while. So this is fun. Also, horrible angle Gwyd. Introducing some new characters. Behold, new water shoes. That's right, I'm going right back to my roots now that I finished the waterway. New shirt as well. That's right, I finally bought some new shirts. Water shoes, got back on the classic hat. I'm gonna cross this wetland now because I'm wasting a lot of time and haven't actually made much progress from the road. Up a little bit, I respect this. As I see it, I don't really have to even think too much about this one. Just walk in as straight a line as possible, and eventually I'll get where I'm going after going through a wetland. Yep, quite nice out here this morning. Sun's reflecting off the water, and it's reflecting off the trees. Yep. This means that there will be like probably rain later on today because it's been raining all morning. Guess we'll see. Might happen, you never know. And it's opened up nicely. Look at this clearing. Hold on, allow me to show you a better view of the clearing. Sorry about that, accidentally turned the camera off there. Clearing. It's a clearing. Is that a good angle? You can see me. I'm not sure you can see the clearing particularly well. Yo, clearing. Clearing. This, as I said, this should be an interesting test for me, because I really have just been really on the bike and on well-maintained roads for the most part for the last year. Like finishing the waterways. Which I still haven't finished, by the way. We just had the car drowning incident yesterday. Yo, check out Source Hunter Waterway. Yo, check out Source Hunter whatever Waterway 100 Part 1 for more information. So the waterways aren't even done yet. But I can't wait around in the house anymore because I'm going mad. And that's that's what's going on with me. This has gotten thick. Oh, I'm not like... I'm out of shape. Like a month and I'm like, boom. Time to do something difficult like cross a wetland. It's like, you know, just you. And I've hit the water. It's officially happened. Behold. Oh, it was short-lived. Stops here. I'd like to recognize the terrain soon, because I have been out here before. Yeah, there we go. This is that waterway that you either know about or don't. I rode my bike along this river when it was dry. You probably don't know about that unless you've watched every single one of my videos. But that's cool. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, my shoulder's getting sore. Been a while since it's been used as well. It's occurring to me ticks. Kangaroos love this area. Ticks. Ticks. Coming through, ow. Coming through. Feeling pretty primordial out here. Let me go. Sure, I reckon I'll run into a raptor. It's good to be back. Yo, seeing where I am right now? This place is crazy. That's blackberry. It's cool. I'm gonna go this way. I'm sure I won't run into it. That's this way. I'm sure. Definitely check myself for ticks. There's too much like kind of tick foliage. That's blackberry. It's cool. There's not much. I'll step on it. All right, you got unhooked from up there. Thank you. Yo. Onward. Why did I turn on the camera? I realized as soon as I turned it on, I'm like, why are you turning it on right now, Gwyd? I don't know. I'm going this way. Yo, another cool update where he tells us where he's going. Shut up, okay? It's cool. It's a nice little area as well. It's cool. Harry seems to have taken a little bit of ownership of the easiest route. It's like, oh, yo, there's an easy route there. Sick. Yo, we'll take that. Not like anyone else is going to use it. But then they'd be like incorrect. Because then some dude like makes his way through. This wetland is significantly less wet than I thought. Like I figured I'd be running into water by now. It's been raining so much. It's definitely made up for the awkward winter. Like, cool if there was a little bit, you know? Technically there is. Don't get smart ass with me. I just scared a pigeon out of its nest. Do you see that? That's a nest. Hold on. Any birds in it? Oh my god, there is! Hey! Oh, there's baby birds! Why did the mum bail on you so quickly? Look how adorable you are! Oh! Baby birds! I'm sorry about your coward mum. I really, really hope she comes back. More water on the ground now. Like, you know, bronze-winged pigeons don't like abandon their young when like the nest is compromised, right? That's not a thing they do. I don't think they do that. Tell me they don't do that. As I only shocked her and moved on quickly, it is very likely she returned to her nest. The ground has opened up a little bit more now. And check it out. Water. Yo, let's just stay in the water for a split second. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now I'm going this direction out of the water. It is shrubby out here. Yo, I'm feeling pretty shrubby right now. That was sort of supposed to play like a play on the word grubby. And then like, I realized it didn't work. So, you know, whatever you want to like ream from like that or whatever, I'll say that's the punchline. Come up with a better punchline for shrubby than, you know, the play on the word grubby. Please. And this is super open. Do you reckon the area burnt? Focus. Actually, you know, just double focus. Do you reckon the area like burnt? That's why it's so open. The trees look quite black. Yeah, could be. Going this way. Adventure! Really like considering ticks. Like every little like nibble I feel on me, I'm like, yo, is that a tick? Or is there something just down my pants? Guess I'll find out. That's where the excitement comes from, you know, like, am I gonna have ticks on my dick? Or is it just stuff down my pants? These are the kind of incredible things like I get to deal with, and it's like an explorer. You know what I mean? It's good stuff. This is really interesting looking bush. Look at this. It's interesting looking. Appreciate it, like it. Huge props to it, you know what I mean? You know, I have to say, my body's holding up better than I thought it would. I really thought after like a month of inactivity, or very little activity, I would lose a good chunk of my fitness. But apparently fitness doesn't go away that easily. Taking a month off was actually the right idea, because I was so fucking exhausted. No, that's not my path, is it? Behold. It's the path. Alright, yes, this is indeed the path I was aiming for. I'm standing in a puddle. It does continue that way more. Like the nature reserve or whatever. Kind of like, what's the point, am I right? No point to anything. I'm back. You check out that rock. I never would have seen that rock if I didn't continue on. Let's go. Just saw a big old kangaroo. Shot off that way. Alright, it was an average sized kangaroo. It wasn't too bad. Kangaroo. Wish I'd filmed it, but I didn't. It's starting to rain. This was expected. It's not stopping me. I'm keeping going. It's getting a little shrubby again. Cool. Check out this tree. Pretty wild looking tree. What a treat to see it. Don't leave me. This is looking really quite like... Give me a second. There we go. I've balanced the phone on like a post. Now this is interesting because who's gonna care that I put my phone on it? You know what I mean? Except maybe the person who owned it. But like, judging by the age of the post, they've been dead for a while. Look at this weird sandy clearing. I think it's probably a kangaroo clearing. Oh, they just sort of hung out here, you know what I mean? I have no idea, I don't know. Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm not a professional of this world. So check out this tree. Nice long shot, wait. I'll get out of the shot, yo. You know what that is? It's a tree. Well, my first fall over out of retirement. Nice and slow, you know, ease me into it. Hold on. I was going to film in front of me, but then I realized more interesting stuff was happening near my face, you know? The foliage is becoming less forgiving. That's okay, because I just had a month off. Now I'm full of energy. This is going bad so quickly, south so quickly. Okay. Oh God, why? Weird angle. Good stretch for the back though. Wow, none of the trees are stable enough to really help me get back up. I've missed this. It's fucking above. Hell yeah, I've missed this. Who the fuck designed this? Yo, what the fuck, God? Is this because I didn't believe in you? It's cool. Adventure! This This really is just like old times. Oh, fell on something there. What was that? Is that just a lump of dirt? Oh no, I think it is a log. It is a log. It's just a decomposing log. It went directly into the top of my rib cage. Just close enough to almost wind me, but not wind me, you know? Oh shoot. A tree fell in the woods. Do you reckon it made a sound? See a path ahead. Getting through. Yes. That's good stuff. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Yo, you're stopping now, right, Gwyd? Well. Short answer, no. Long answer, nope. Not giving up until I reach like a rocky area where I rode past the other day. So that's where I'm going. Not stopping. Sometimes you've got to make your own path, you know what I mean? In any way you can. Falling on it. Falling on it. Falling on it. And falling on it. I'll go over it. So I'm gonna go under it. Adventure. It's opened up, as I knew it would. And I think it's going to open up more ahead. I'm back to lower shrubby area. Lost my bearings for a second there, but it's cool, I found them again. As well as a place where people have dumped a bunch of plastic bottles. I don't have room in my pack or I'd pick these up. Fuck them. Fucking fuckers. Oh, that's what nature's there for. Throwing rubbish in. Yeah, man. I so totally agree with you. I can't believe how right you are right now, man. You're preaching to the choir over here. It's opened up again. I'm going this way. Back in. I watched this TikTok once. Sorry, I had to start a story like that. Oh, there's water here. I watched this TikTok once. Just like, oh yeah, things you'll never catch an Australian doing. And one of the things that you never catch an Australian doing is yelling at someone for throwing rubbish out their car window. And I was like, wow. So you throw rubbish out your car window, huh? You're one of those guys. That's one of the things you're openly admitting to, are you? Well, then you're dirt. And I actually hope you're swimming in the sea one day and this piece of plastic like sucks up into your throat and you choke and you drown and you die out there. I'm going this way. It looks nice and open and accessible. I appreciate that. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on, I gotta bounce a camera somewhere. Yo, behold. Alright, cool, it's shaded the entire foreground and me and the view that I was trying to show off. Cool, cool. Thanks, camera. There we go. That's more like it. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at it all. Behold all the beauty. Look at all that. Look at it all. You know, I think I've entered the wetland part. There is actual kind of water out here. Sick. Sick. This way. this foliage is like a little unstable to walk on. Full stop. It's cool. It's awesome. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. I like how I started off this video by saying, oh yeah, this is a wetland. And then I've walked into it and effectively found very little water. There's water. It is a wetland. It's just not very wet. It's not as wet as it could be. That's an ant's nest. Might move on. There's a few ants' nests out here. There's a track this way. Great news. I'm actually super close to like the end of this escapade. It's just over here. Yo. Your epic finale music should be playing right now. And like, you know something really like type thing. I reckon there should be like yeah, just the music is fine. I was gonna say like maybe add some fireworks in editing, but I don't do that. I hate editing like that. Here we go. Here comes the boy finale. Here I come. Ooh. I've made it. Good job, me. Yo, smash subscribe for me doing what I just did. There's going to be a shot of me drinking water now. Hold on. Bye.